we're going to do something that's never been seen before in a live Scrabble broadcast, in a live Scrabble tournament. We're going to bring you a game of Burrito Scrabble. And
Okay.
I'm just going to look at your guys' reactions for a few seconds. Evan, are you aware of what Burrito Scrabble is?
Yes, it's like,
Okay.
you've played Burrito, game's over. Yeah, or Burritos.
There you go. Fantastic.
Yeah,
Yes.
I've played
Okay.
it.
And Josh knows as well. He's been watching my streams. I love playing Burrito. I think I'm going to be playing against Heidi Robertson. Heidi, we're about to play Burrito Scrabble. Yeah, get in the frame. Have you ever played Burrito before?
No, I have not.
Okay,
No.
well, hopefully that means I have an advantage. But do you know the rules?
Just first person to play Burrito wins.
Yes,
Okay.
and if no one plays Burrito, we lose. And we don't like losing. Everybody loses unless Burrito is played. And Will, come and sit in the commentary chair, man. And I don't know if anyone's ever commentated a game of Burrito before, but
Not out loud.
it's gonna be
Not out loud.
Not out
Yeah.
loud.
Not out loud.
It's gonna be amazing.
Hey, gang. So this is definitely making Scrabble history here. My top tip is to try to be the first one to play the word burrito. So anyway, play burr and hook Ito is the suggestion from Dustin. That's kind of fun. Very risky decision, just because ITO is likelier to be on your opponent's rack, but whatever gets the job done. All right, I think the players are getting set here. Who will be victorious? Will it be Josh or Heidi that plays Burrito first in this game? This is Heidi's first ever Burrito game. Will she be a quick enough learner of the strategies of this game to overcome very experienced Burrito player Josh Sokol? I just don't know. But Josh is definitely more of a purist. I know Josh favors the triple challenge variant of Scrabble, for example, where if you lose a challenge, you instantly forfeit the game. Josh, would you classify yourself as sort of a hardcore purist of Scrabble punishments?
Yes, I would put myself in that category. I love triple challenge. I think it's a great variant. More seriously, I would love to see double challenge be played for CSW, at least for maybe the top division. But I know that's a controversial opinion. That's my personal preference.
That's an opinion that I share. We definitely do need to alert the producers in there that we need to tilt the rack cam up on Heidi's side so we can see if she's got that precious B. I'm sure that we're going to have somebody fix that shortly. But yeah, very, very important. So you're going to be seeing a lot of plays that if this was a regular Scrabble game would make incredibly little sense. You can see some of those right now. Josh playing alley down to not even hit the triple, keeping IOU. That is not a set of tiles that you would normally prefer, but they each of those vowels appears in the word burrito. So that's what Josh is thinking there. And okay, and there's Heidi playing an S at the bottom of the board. Another play that doesn't make a ton of sense in normal Scrabble, but makes a ton of sense in Burrito, where there is no S in the word you're trying to play.
And she's obviously has an I and a T extra.
I would think that,
you would hope so. Unless she forgot the one rule of the game, but I mean...
So question of what Danny Burrito appearing on screen here. Is this NWL or CSW? So DAE on the board is indicating to me that they are playing Collins. Zoomy, oh man.
Zoomy.
Josh this is a bold strategy here. I don't know the challenge rule. It looks like Heidi is laughing at Josh's word. She may have, I think she's holding Josh and saying, why would you play Zoomy? But it looks like she's going to let it go. So we have seen, this is a new one for me.
And he draws an O. That's
wow,
hilarious.
lucky. Yeah, that's lucky. Oh, the Q on Josh's rack now. So this is tricky. How is Josh going to unload that Q without giving up one of his 2 burrito vowels there?
And Heidi gives him the answer. He'll probably just plop down QI.
Yeah, now he's going to plop that Q down and keep his IOUT together and search for that all-powerful B to come out of the bag. So,
and a crucial hook for, well, DO is still available, but another one, Zinco, allowing a spot for Burrito potentially if someone has it on their rack. So now there's 2 open spots. So having a place for the winning word is not going to be a problem.
Oh my
Oh
gosh!
boy.
And look at what we see. Look
is...
at what we see as now the rack cam for Heidi is in place, and you can see she has RIT blank blank, one of the best burrito racks I have ever seen in my long illustrious history of commentating on this game.
Wow! But
Incredible.
Why did Josh play the I?
Play the I. Yeah, we don't know. Yeah.
That is seems like a miscalculation to me, but maybe he'll explain. We'll get him in the booth after. Heidi is literally an E away from Burrito. Yeah. And there you see the dog on this beautiful Burrito graphic. Just imagine that dog is basically, Heidi with the same attitude right now, looking to scoop up that burrito and win this game. I'm sure she's going to be thrilled to hear that if she watches this after the fact.
All right.
I'd like to change my prediction.
Yes, that's a very wise choice, Evan. This is, if anyone wants to change their prediction, I think it's more impressive to have predicted it beforehand, but definitely the smart money would be on Heidi right now, holding blank blank Rito.
Yeah.
It would be amazing if she just drew the B right here after this one tile.
Yeah. Good idea. Yeah, good. That was a smart move.
Very good strategy.
Yeah,
quickly
very clever.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep, she moves the E so that her eventual play of Burrito will still fit on the board. Josh playing off all of his that's a nice E hook on land to make E land.
But importantly, blocking the DO spot. Now it looks like there's only 1 spot left for Burrito.
So I actually think was there some place that I don't think Heidi had a place to play her L there that would have made a new Burrito spot.
Yeah.
So she draws another L. So she's tantalizingly close. Ideally, from her POV, she would love to place that L somewhere that creates a new lane to play Burrito. And as we were just saying, it doesn't look like such a play exists, but maybe it will after Josh's next play. We'll just have to see.
Yep, and Josh is going to block.
Blocking. He's
after
blocking.
The 1 tile play. Yep. Yeah.
So he is fully aware that he is losing the race for Burrito here. Is this a situation, guys, where maybe if you're Heidi, you would play maybe 1 more tile in addition to the L just to create a new lane for yourself? Or would you just hang on? I'm not sure how I would approach this.
I think if you could fork the board, I would want to create 2 openings instead of just the 1 to burn an extra tile, and keep the initiative. If I were to, I wouldn't want to give up 2 to only create 1 easily blockable lane.
Okay,
so
that's true.
H, maybe.
Yeah, we'll have to see if maybe this E draw will allow her to create space with just that E. The only problem, though, again, is that Josh is aware of how close she is, and he's going to try to block however he can. Ooh. A moving tribute to one of our premier players, Noah Slatkoff.
So, yeah, I think here this is crucial. Something like ONE would be much stronger, allowing you to play Bone or Roan, and then also BE. Because now this is easily blockable.
So, creating 2 spots for it would have been okay. Oh, all right. I saw Ren, and I was going to say, is is Josh just going to play Ren thinking he's blocking something? But of course, Ren, also a word. All right, so a block of the new opening by Josh. No spot to play Burrito on this board. A D needing to come off on Heidi's rack to retain all the rest of those Burrito tiles. I don't know, guys. I'm not seeing a great spot to... Okay, so she continues to go for it, but if she does draw it, I think she's... Oh, look at Josh now.
Wow.
Oh, Heidi
And
with
she
the B
hits it
draw.
with the
Oh,
B
man.
of all tiles.
So
Wow,
now
that
this is a tough
flexible.
situation for Josh. I think Josh has to know that without the B, he's probably still behind in the race for Burrito. Is he going to try to open a spot for himself anyway somehow? I just don't know. He's just going to pop his P down there. Still no place to play. So Heidi has that perfect rack assembled for Burrito, and it's not going to fit. And she's going to have to break that rack up in order to create a spot somewhere. And the Burrito graphics are just coming fast and furious, and I love each and every one of them, even though I myself... where do you guys stand on the food of burritos? What would you guys rate a burrito on a scale of 1 to 10 in terms of how yummy of a food it is to you guys?
I'd put it at 8. It's pretty high. Burritos are quite delicious.
Josh saying 8. Evan?
7. I'll
A 7. Okay. Dan in the chat says 7.5. Put your burrito rating in the chat right now out of 10. 10 being most delicious, 1 being I would throw it right in the trash if I had a burrito. I would probably say it's a little bit lower on my list just because I don't like foods that are all mixed up all together. I like my foods to be separate. And is this a bird? Why do I see like a bird coming out of this? Is this an optical? It's a Burrito. Okay.
Burrito. Burrito. Fantastic.
I thought it was like I do love to see it. Thought it was an optical illusion. So only the lowest rating I'm seeing in the chat is a 5. I would probably go even lower, but I totally respect that that's my own personal idiosyncrasy. So more power to all the burrito lovers out there in the chat. So all right, Heidi is agonizing here. She knows tough. I think you got to try to find somewhere to play off your I, T, O, or R, some combination of those that create multiple lanes for you, but I'm not sure where that is.
And this is why tracking is crucial in the game of Burrito. Perhaps even
how about
more important.
This? How about just playing? What about just playing Revit?
Ooh, Revit. Oh, wow. Creating the Shiva.
Okay, so she's putting the troll, Heidi, almost with the classic troll of playing sorbing or something to the lower right corner. That is a power move right there, to expose all of the blanks and Bs to Josh. I would consider, from Heidi's POV, just playing Revit here and try to set yourself up to play Burrito and Trevit and force Josh to respond to that.
Yeah, that's a really strong play.
I say that, but Josh is definitely going to be able to address that. So Josh, to your point, I think the inflection point here was on one of those plays of EN to the N of Noah. That probably should have been ONE to create multiple spots there.
Yeah, I really liked ONE there. Just, to fork the board, justify why you're giving up, or giving up the O as well as the E that you need to get rid of.
So Heidi plays Lore. So she is just as close as could be. Josh plays Lauren. So now, oh my goodness, she plays the R and draws the U, which is perfect. But obviously, had she played Revit, Josh would have played something else to block. So this is, oh man, the cat and mouse game. As you can see, the scores right now 0-0. There are no scores calculated in this game. It is all about who can play Burrito first. And look at how close these two players are, gang. Oh my God. What should Heidi do now?
Yeah, I mean, I guess depending on what's most abundantly left, there's a bunch of I's left maybe, then fish off your ID, but I mean, anything that I can see is going to get blocked quite easily.
So, oh, good analysis. Oh, look at this. So a play like this, normally absolutely insane to make in a normal Scrabble game. But this creates a spot where Josh is going to,
Wow.
Whoa.
Josh
Whoa.
going for it, and
thinks
Heidi redraws. We're seeing it, folks. A first-time winner.
Incredible.
After the 2-tile play of UT, Heidi draws 2 more tiles that work in the spot. She played UT, and I think she drew IT, and look, she's getting congratulations from
This is a bean
Josh.
burrito from Taco Bell.
Oh,
See if
man.
Bubba wants a bean burrito. Gonna get it?
There it is.
Gone. Good
so-
boy, Bubba.
I don't know. Are you guys hearing the audio of the Bubba eating the burrito there? Because that was a delightful. That was just a beautiful clip.
And it's a coincidence. That's the prize for Heidi for winning.
Yeah, we will have to go get her a burrito to celebrate. Josh, I guess technically he had, as the players exchanged the post-game burrito handshake. Man, electric, folks. I mean, if you thought regular Scrabble was exciting, you have now seen something even more incredible here.